Good morning, everybody. Hey, I want to do a follow-up on a video I made a while back about how to build affordable wood arrows. Well, I've changed some of the things I do. I found that work better or faster, you might as well say. Hey, Daisy Mae. And anyway, these jump up where everybody can see you since you didn't come in here and interrupted my movie. All right, now go on. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I've come up with some stuff that are better and faster. So if you watch that video of how to build affordable wood arrows, you do all the stuff the same, except I have different stain and different fletching glue and all that. But I built this arrow. Notice the stain color on this. It's a little bit light, but maybe lighter than what some folks like, but it's plenty good for me. And anyway, I built these arrows, the last 2 dozen that I've built, or I know the last dozen that I built like that. And instead of using the stain and then wiping it on and letting it, dry, and then I sprayed them with lacquer, which it didn't take long at all. I had this stuff, and I don't know, yeah, excuse the mess right here. I can't do this and keep stuff clean. But I had this in there, and I don't remember even what I bought it for. But I had a dozen arrows, and I was out of that other stuff. So I said, shoot, I'm going to try this. This is stain and polyurethane all in one. You mix it up and wipe it on. So that's what I put on my arrows. And if I remember right, I did it 2 times. And it come out pretty good, actually. And so it sealed it up pretty good. And then after I build my arrows, like these wood arrows and this humidity down here, I hung them up, and I didn't spray the feathers naturally, but I give them a good spraying with a can of poly as well to kind of give them an extra seal, you might as well say. So that's what I used instead of the lacquer and the regular old wood stain. And then for fletching, I watched my brother James' video on fletching because I was using Gorilla Glue and different things, and it took a long time for it to dry when you put your feather on. So I got some of this stuff. I think even Mark Harrison had said something about this. But anyway, I got some of this stuff, and you put that feather on there with this, and it's like, in a minute it's on there. And so I didn't want to say anything about them until I took the arrows hunting, got them out in the humidity, and I got my judo arrows that I have shot to death. And I've almost shot the feathers off of one of them, and the feathers are still stuck to the arrow like it's supposed to be. I've had them out in the humidity, and so it works. This stuff here is a good fletching glue, and I know for a fact that it will bond over this stuff right here. So there you go, just to follow up on my how to build wood arrows affordable. And I forget what the title was, but you can look back on it. But you go through all the same steps, and you end up with this killing stick right here. And these are, I always put a little glow in the dark little fluorescent wrap on there. It'll help you, if you pass through the animal, or you don't know if you hit or missed, especially if you're a tree stand hunter, your arrow's stuck in the ground, you get down, it's black dark, a thing there will glow and get to your arrow quick. And I've found animals before that I probably would have found them anyway, but say I didn't shoot all the way through them and they break the arrow off running, even carbons or whatever, and you spot that with your flashlight, and that gets you on the blood trail there, I remember one, I killed a really nice 8-point once, and I didn't get an exit, and the entry was high. There was hardly any blood, and I was zigzagging with the flashlight, and he happened to be laying on his side with that sticking up, and it was in thick stuff. I probably wouldn't have seen him, but it was in some really thick stuff, and I caught that little glimpse. I thought it was an eyeball at first, and I backed up, and I had shined that thing and went straight to my 8-point there. A perfect shot. He was quartering away. I hit him, the arrow went in kind of high, went in the shoulder on the other side, and I'm thankful that the arrow didn't break off, or I may not have recovered that deer. But there you have it. How to build affordable wood arrows faster and cheaper, probably. Thank y'all for watching my videos. Y'all keep the good Lord first. Really cool day today compared to normal. This is August the 22nd, maybe. I think it's not even 80 degrees, and it's like 12 o'clock. That's pretty good. You can feel a change in the air, and I love it. We fixing to put some boots on the ground and go scouting. I actually got my hands on a little bit of public land, I mean private land I can hunt. And I'm fixing to go walk around on it a little bit. Y'all keep the good Lord first. I'll see you on the next one. And thank y'all for watching.